Findlay Automotive is once again teaming up with Miracle Flights. Miracle Flights provides free flights to kids from around the country to get them to their needed specialized medical care in distant cities.
That's right, and Tyler Corder, CEO of Findlay Automotive Group, joins us now, along with Mark Brown, who's the CEO of Miracle Flights. Guys, great to have you in.
It's good to be here.
Thank you.
Here you are supporting another amazing organization that really helps support our community.
Yeah, so I really like Miracle Flights, and we've been involved with them for a while. They're a national charity that's based right here in Las Vegas. That's one thing I like about them. And then secondly, I like what they do, which is fly kids that, oftentimes they have specialized medical needs that the doctors that they need to see are in distant cities. And so Miracle Flights gets them to where they need to go. And I've kind of formed a special friendship with one of their kids, a little guy named Levi. He goes by Little Levi because he's got a special rare form of dwarfism. But he lives in Mississippi, and his doctors that he has to see are in Wilmington, Delaware, and in Chicago. And he's flown like 30 times with Miracle Flights. There's no way his family could have done that without what Miracle Flights does. So that's why I like Miracle Flights, why we wanted to feature them and bring my friend Mark Brown on to tell us a little bit about what they do.
Very cool. Well, Mark, I'm curious. Levi's story is incredible, but we know there's so many other kids out there that benefit from this. So who are some of the other kids that you get to help out?
We do about 600 flights a month all over the country, but there's, children here. A young lady, Amanda, is a rare form of a rare disease. I won't disclose it, but she was driving to LA. She needed to go to San Francisco, but they couldn't drive, and we've been able to fly them about 7 times now.
Wow.
And she went from not being able to play, her dad couldn't take her out, to being out on the playground, and it's been an amazing turnaround story.
You're literally enabling these families and kids like Amanda and Levi to get the treatment they might otherwise not be able to receive. So it's really it's like you're a guardian angel in a way. It's amazing.
Well, it's expensive, right? We all fly, and most of these kids have to fly weekly or monthly with the parents. We'll fly the parents and the child as many times as necessary. Some people we've flown over 50, 60 times.
Very cool. And I'm curious, how is Findlay involved with this incredible cause of Miracle Flights?
Well, for the last few years, we've been sponsoring some of their events, and we've provided some financial support. But one of the things I really want to do is, like what we're doing today, is get the word out, have more people be aware of what Miracle Flights does. So we've tried to help them with some media opportunities and to help people understand that we have this great charity based here and let people know what they do.
Yeah, kind of amazing you're based here. It's incredible. How was the whole thing started? What was the inception?
So the founder 35 years ago here in Las Vegas, our first flight was actually Tonopah, to fly blood up to Tonopah. And then from there took off. We used to do private pilots, now it's all commercial airlines. But we couldn't do it without great partners like Findlay and the community here, even though we're national. This is our hometown. We have great volunteers, Shelley, Lily, Vanessa. We have amazing volunteers that step up and help. But it takes someone once said it takes a village. Thanks to Tyler, it's a pretty big village.
Well, Tyler he has an understanding of a lot of the scope of what happens in charity across Las Vegas. Because I know that, Tyler, because I've watched you many a time at charity events, kind of address the town and kind of take a look at how people can help organizations.
Yeah, there's so many good causes, and there's so many good people out there doing good things that we're just looking for ways that, hey, we can support and help try to make the community better and help those people that are doing good things. So that's what Findlay really likes to do.
Yeah, well, it's been a really rough couple of years for so many people out there, and I think there might be some families out there that are watching this and they think we could really use some help right now. So how can families apply for Miracle Flights?
So if they go to our website, miracleflights.org, we have an online application, and we're a yes organization. So if you fill out that application, there is an income level qualification, but most people fit underneath that. Within a day or two, hopefully we're going to tell you yes, and you're part of our family.
I mean, the families of these folks that you're flying, the patients, just must be so grateful.
Yeah. Well, in the case of Levi's mom, she'll tell you they had maxed out their credit cards, they had mortgaged their house, they thought there's no way we're going to be able to get this specialized care. 3 a.m. she sees Miracle Flights, and she said those few hours till we opened up were the longest hours, and within 3 days we were flying Levi to his care.
Really? Wow. That quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. And I'm sure there's some people who want to get involved as well, so where can they go to get involved?
Yes, so go to the
yeah,
website probably.
miracleflights.org is the best way. Give us a call, go to our website, and we always need volunteers. We accept cash donation as well, but just that's the easiest way to do it.
It's awesome. And of course, where can people find you at Findlay?
FindlayAuto.com.
Hey, everywhere.
That's right.
Driving down the road, you are everywhere.
We got
with us.
18 locations in Las Vegas, so we're easy to find.
Awesome.
Certainly
You're
are.
awesome.
All right, guys. Hey, for more information, you can go to miracleflights.org to learn all about that incredible work they do.